listening? We just want you to give us a tour.
I have a prior engagement.
Come on, come on. It can't be that important.
You know, maybe we need a new playbook.
No, I think he wants to stick with this one till it works.
Lame.
Oh, look who it is. This time, you're a dead man. You're going skinny dipping, bro. You ready? Come on, you guys. Let's take him out.
Anyone else feeling like big-time deja vu?
Well, I am now.
Ready? I come! Here. Eat this!
Bring it. Bastard. Here. Bring this. Bastard. Here.
Too slow. Too slow. Here. Damn it. Too slow.
Bring it.
Damn it.
Here.
Not bad. Too slow.
Don't you forget this!
Thank you. I've never met anyone so badly in need of a tour guide. Were they truly so lost? Well, no matter. Yes. Pardon me. It's a bit awkward to start a conversation with one's recent mortal enemy. You say that so easily. Perhaps that's your nature. I do get that impression of you. You seem so casual always. It's actually rather infectious. Maybe I saw that in you when I had the urge to save you. Well, let's get to the point, shall we? I believe Sara and Suzu have told you the general idea. We ask you to refrain from attacking any of our supporters, and we ask you further, when the time comes, to be ready to support us yourself. As you did earlier, in other words. I wish to avoid fighting humans directly. Not for my own safety, but for theirs. That may sound self-serving, but I assure you, I speak from the heart. Such as... well... Wait. Is it not rude of a man to ask a woman's age? No? And I suppose I can tell you. Shadow souls don't count their own years the way humans do, so I'm afraid I can't say for sure. But I will say I am much, much older than I look. Perhaps even 10 years older. As for my hobbies... What do you mean by hobbies? So, in other words, a passionate pastime with no greater purpose. I'm afraid nothing comes to mind. Did your parents pass their hobbies down to you? Might we change the subject? My routine? I wake, I bathe, I eat, I sleep. Oh, did you mean something else? Then please be clearer. I am not a mind reader. Well, aside from my missions, I spend much of my time at Uncle Shun's cafe. I work as a waitress there when the mood strikes me. Sarah visits now and again. She seems determined to make a maid cafe of the place. My uncle is at the limits of his patience with her, especially when she brings those maid outfits. And that's my routine, as it were. I only meant to give you my blood. Your friend. The one Brother fed upon, yes? I'm sorry to say I have no remedy for him. Worse for him. Most shut-ins have a very steep uphill climb back into society. Especially young shut-ins. Mother knows that well. She studied the phenomenon for years. All in preparation for this project of hers. As Mother sees it, the young people here are the most dynamic, the most likely to lead Japan into the future. Is there any other place so alive with such passionate intelligence? More than that, the culture here makes it easy for my kind to blend in, and the layout suits my mother's kind of war. Here, she decided, the seeds of her project could grow in the dark, nurtured and protected. Everything about this place is ideal to her. Or so she thought, but she missed one detail. The shops all close at 8 p.m. When they do, people vacate the town for the night. And so, we've had to work in the daylight. What is it? That expression of yours, it's rather strange. Yes, I am. And the agents know nothing of it. Present company accepted, of course. No one ever suspects the meek little sister. Just as Mother wanted. How did Suzu explain it? Yes, there are 3 tiers. Mother Soul, her blood relatives, and the rest. Her explanation may have seemed a bit scatterbrained. But she is a devoted friend, and a cautious one. She feared this might be a trap. So she went ahead of me to speak with you. And that was even after my uncle vouched for you. Such is her nature. I should also tell you. There are 4 other bloodline Shadow Souls here in Akihabara. The one you know as Chief is my uncle, Shun Anakoji. The one you might call your enemy is Yu Abeno, my older brother. And then there are my 2 older sisters. That makes 5 of us. My sisters control most of the minions. My mother put the 2 of them in charge of the Shut-In project. Her soldiers follow their orders. I believe that's why the agents have yet to focus on me. For all I know, the agents might believe there's only one Shadow Soul behind the project. Rather than two. I don't suppose they've told you anything about that, have they? I see. Well, regardless. Intentionally or not, my sister's work is diverting Nairo's attention. None of the agents suspect that I'm the heir. But I will be the next Mother Soul. One day, all Shadow Souls will follow my orders. And on that day, our people will be enlightened. Enlightened. Enlightened, yes. I like the sound of that. It sounds bright, yet gentle. Very well. That will be our name from this day forward. And Mother's side will be... the authoritarians? No, that rolls off the tongue a bit too well. Pardon me. Regardless, once I take on the mantle of Mother Soul, I will lead our kind away from predation, if such a thing is still possible by then. The way tensions are rising now, I fear it might not be. Thus far, the agents have somehow kept us off the nightly news and out of the history books. But when Mother's grand strategy culminates, there'll be no hiding any longer. Such is my greatest fear. And so, I must act. Until now, I've held my sisters back by playing the incompetent. But it may be time to stand directly against them. I need only watch for the right moment. Aside from Sarah, I've never had such a talk with a human before. And even she and I have never spoken quite this much. She rarely has much to say, and says most of it to my uncle rather than me. You know, Mother told me never to go near your kind. And before I came here, I never did. Not once. She told me human flesh hid the heart of a monster. That you only wished to hunt us down and kill us. I saw what the agents did to my friends, and I believed her. I always believed her. But when I came here, old enough to live on my own as one of you, I saw nothing of the kind. Everyone is so unique. I whiled away the hours simply watching you. My sister said the people here only seemed peaceful because they hadn't learned of us yet. And that once they did learn, they would turn their savage nature upon us. They still say that. But conversely, if the humans never learn, we can go on living among them in peace. And as soon as that occurred to me, I began to question why we had to fight. Might I ask what a human thinks of all this? Am I in the wrong? Well, it does me good to speak with you. It lifts my spirits, one might say. Oh, pardon me. Here I am, barely letting you speak at all. Were you about to say something? To give the Shut-In Project time to succeed, Mother has been moving about the country. Being Mother Soul, of course, she bears the brunt of the agents' attention. Because of that, the agents have had to split their forces. Although, for some reason, the man in charge of the agents is always here in Akihabara. As my uncle would say, your kind and mine see our siblings rather differently. Aside from the twins, we all come from different fathers, different decades. The only thing they all have in common is resenting me for being the heir. So I resent them back. Hatred begets hatred, even from me. The three of them march in lockstep with Mother's orders. They all see humans as the enemy, and themselves as apex predators, high and mighty. I despise that about them. It's all false bravado, fluffing their feathers to hide how small they are. It's pitiful of them. It truly is. If I continue to subvert them, there will come a confrontation. And in a way, I welcome it. I cannot avoid my sisters forever. I see. Then I'll... Oh. One moment. I have a message. Many messages. From my uncle and Suzu. When did I get all of these? Oh, I must have missed them while I was talking to you. The first message reads... Oh, well, both of them are concerned for my welfare. Thank you for the meeting, but I'm afraid I have to go. Though I suppose this was less of a meeting than a simple chit-chat. I've never been so amused with Suzu before. Could we meet again soon? Then I hope we can come to be friends. And perhaps, when danger calls, allies as well. You are, of course, the man who sought your friend out in a dark alley. Your heart shone with courage that day. I saw it. And I saw how kind and noble humanity could be. That's what compelled me to save you. Very well. I shall keep my hopes up. Until next time.
You have an out! Don't bother running. We've got you this time.
Look who's here. Why would I run from you, Agent? You're gonna make a hell of a meal.
You're not getting a drop of this, you son of a bitch!
You Nairo dogs do love your jobs, don't you? Do they give you treats if you catch us? Or is it just the money?
It's not about the money, but there is a reward. It's peace. A world where people don't have to be afraid of things like you. If we have to go through you to get to that world, we'll do it in a heartbeat.
Best excuse ever. You could do anything for peace, right? I mean, I'm not even being sarcastic here. You can chase us down, burn us all you want. We'll burn all the humans it takes to make our peace.
You're monsters with human faces. You don't belong. This is our world.
Your world? Why? Because there's more of you? It's the insects' world if that's how it works.
It's not... We're more evolved than insects. We can do things they can't.
Yeah? Have you seen the shit we can do? 'Cause... Oh, what now? Seriously? You again? You've been busy lately, haven't you?
Are you ready?
I don't like these odds. Fuck it, I'm out of here. Be seeing you, little Miss Nairo. Next time, I'm gonna pop your head off like a champagne cork.
Wait! He got away again. I can't stop him like this. Do I really need that power? Oh, I'm fine. I thought I had him dead to rights, but... Thanks for stepping in. Next time, I'll know who to call first. Until then, take care. I'll see to the victim. Oh, it's you. I thought she'd send someone higher up on the food chain. I ought to go yank her chain right now. You kinda march to your own drum, don't you? Anyway, let's do this. I want you to go run some errands for me. Specifically, I want you to go get my shopping done. Let me see. 1, top quality lotion. 2, professionally handmade rope. 3, a high-powered electric massager. I want all 3 of those things. And one other thing. No cheap knockoffs. They aren't good enough for me. A real master knows the value of things. You're following along so far? Good. You catch on quick. Now let me break it all down, step by step. Listen up. So the lotion comes first. You know what kind of lotion I'm talking about, yeah? Oh, really? Ah, you're adorable. What should I do with you? Maybe just cancel the errand and tease you? Let's save that for next time. There are all kinds of lotions, but I'm looking for the slicker type. You can do plenty of things with that, alone or with friends. You should try it sometime. Start with the cheap ones. They're more affordable for you. Now, when it comes to lotions, I've got one favorite brand. It works great as a lotion, smooths out your skin, and you can do other things with it too. Rub it all the way into your body. You can even eat it if you want to. It's non-toxic. Just watch the expiration date. And it's got this classy sort of sweetness to it. Just thinking about it gets me drooling almost. The sweetness is what really sells it, I think. Anyway, yeah. I want to use it for massages and whatnot. Now for the rope. Well, I hope you know what rope is. These days, it's hard to find rope that's not that soft, cheap, foreign garbage. And forget the machine-made stuff. I want the kind of rope a professional weaver made out of the best materials. And I want it hard enough to leave a mark on a woman's skin when she's all tied up. I mean, you can make a mark with the cheap stuff, but it just falls apart right away. Forget that. And then, I need a high-powered electric massager. You probably know what I'm talking about there. The motor makes it go. The vibrations loosen up your body. Whichever part of your body you want, that is. Anyway, rumor has it there's this new massager with a super powerful high-tech Japanese motor. Too powerful for the hardware, so the vibrations are irregular, and you never get used to them. It's also waterproof, incidentally. There's a couple of different models, but I want the one with the AC adapter type. Gotta keep that power steady. You got all that? I don't want you coming back with some mustard, a chain, and a jackhammer. Now, off with you.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Hey. Yo. Ah. Ah. Welcome.
It's just another fact of life for me, really. What's going on, man? The freestyle official, dude. Drop of a hat, the drop of a rap, the drop of a beat. You might have listened to and thought was fat. At the beat for $1 or a bond or stock. Dude, watch them chop it up to make you feel the
Thanks.
groove. Watch them make it break it down.
Pardon? Yes.
Welcome.
It's just another fact of life for me, really. What's going make you feel the groove. Watch and make you break it down, the music will just ooze.
Thanks.
What's going
Welcome. Thanks.
It's just another fact of
Welcome.
It's just another fact of life for me.
Thank you very much.
What's going on, man? The freeze.
Welcome.
It's just another fact of life for me, really. What's going on, man? The freestyle official, dude. Drop of a hat, the drop of a rap, the drop of a beat. You might have listened to and thought was fat. At the trannies or a dollar or a bond or stock. Toothbrush and chop it up and make you feel the groove. Watch and make you break it down, the music will just ooze. What's going on? What you wanna do, baby? It's on you, baby. Who rocks mics and rocks them well, yo. Listening to the beats and the funky rhyme. People wanna get down.
Thanks.
People wanna step into the
Hey. Yo.
Welcome.
It's just another fact of life for me, really. What's going on, man? The freestyle official, dude. Drop of a hat, the drop of a rap, the drop of the beat.
Thanks.
You might have listened to and thought was fat.
Can you please help?
Yeah. All right. Oh.
Can you please help?
All right. Hmm? Yeah.
Can you please
Yeah.
help?
Welcome.
It's just another fact of life for me, really. What's going on, man? The freestyle official, dude. Drop of a hat, the drop of a rap, the drop of a beat. You might have listened to and thought was fat. At the trannies or a dollar or a bond or stock. Toothbrush and chop it up and make you feel the groove. Watch and make you break it down, the music will just ooze. What's going on? What you wanna do, baby? It's on you, baby. Who rocks mics and rocks
Thanks.
them well, yo. Listening to the beats and the
Welcome.
It's just another fact of life for me, really. What's going on, man? The freestyle official, dude. Drop of a hat, the drop of a rap, the drop of a beat. You might have listened to and thought was fat. At the trannies or a dollar or a bond or stock. Toothbrush and chop it up and make you feel the groove. Watch and make you break it down, the music will just ooze. What's going on? What you wanna do, baby? It's on you, baby. Who rocks mics and rocks them well, yo. Listening to the beats and the funky rhyme. People
Thank you very much.
down with you.
Welcome.
It's just another fact of life for me, really. What's going on, man? The freestyle official dude, drop of a hat, the
Thanks.
drop of a rap, the drop of a beat you might have listened to and thought was fact.
Welcome.
It's just another fact of life for me, really. What's going on, man? The freestyle official dude, drop of a hat, the drop of a rap, the drop of a beat
Thanks.
you might have listened to and thought was
Welcome.
It's just another fact of life for me, really. What's going on, man? The freestyle official dude, drop of a hat, the drop of a rap, the drop of a beat you might have listened to and thought was fact. Get the tradies or a dollar or a bond or stock. Toothbrush and chop it up and make you feel the groove. Watch 'em make it, break it down, the music will just ooze. What's going on? What you wanna do, baby? It's on you, baby. Who rocks mics and rocks them well, yo. Listening to the beat and the funky
Thanks.
line. People wanna get down.
Great. Good work. You can run along home now. What's with that look you got there? Ooh, spoken like a man who knows what he wants. But all right, just because I'm bored. For running my errands, I'll teach you a new move. It goes along with the cosplay techniques from the other day. I'm going to teach you how to strip idol outfits. What are the kids around here like these days? DBP, right? I've only spotted them once myself, but I can tell they're popular. Probably because they look so tasty. When I saw that succulent fruit, Well, I'm starting to ramble. Let's get back on track. Idol outfits are a lot like cosplay outfits in some ways, but they're usually more durable. Sometimes they're fitted real snug, so that makes them hard to get at. Not easy to strip, not at all. If you want to get a clean strip, you'll need a more advanced technique than you've been using. Now, use what I've taught you and make it your own. What? Your eyes say you want more. Just when I finally had everything all set up. Fine, let's do this.
Get ready. Eat this. Gotcha. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. You won't get away with this!
Good. You've learned the technique. Now practice it in real combat.
Reporting in. I spotted Satoko Mido peeking, and I captured her.
Oh my. Nice of you to come.
Oh, I was just performing a wellness check on him.
Is that right?
Absolutely.
Well, now that I've got all these nice little items thanks to him, you come over here. Your body will say if you're lying.
I have work to do.
Here, hurry up. Now.
Yes, ma'am.
Run along home now. Mito and I have a little tease.
She means training.
Right. We have a little training to do. We'll be training for a while. Go on.
Whoa, what the? Ow!
Yo. Yeah. Welcome.
It's just another fact of life for me, really. What's going on, man? The freestyle official, dude. Drop of a hat, the drop of a rap, the drop of a beat. You might have listened to and thought was fact. At the trannies or a dollar or a bond or stock. To watch them chop it up to make
Thanks.
it feel the groove. Watch them make it break it down.
Yes.
Huh? Huh? DBP's secret concert? Where'd you hear about that? Only the shiniest platinum members are supposed to know anything about it. Yeah, the fan club has tiers. Silver, gold, platinum. Platinum's the highest. It's 10,000 yen a month. But then every month they send you these LE shirts and phone straps. There's more too, other cool stuff. Like secret photo shoots, priority on concert tickets. Oh, and for fan events, You get these reserved seats right up front. Oh, and I love taking pictures, so yeah, that's a no-brainer for me. Although it seems like almost everybody's platinum these days, so it's not so exclusive anymore. No way! Of course not! I've got one ticket, and it's the first time I've ever been picked for a secret event! I'm not giving this up for anybody, not even you. I understand. People get worked up over this stuff, you know? It's great that you're into DBP now, but you shouldn't make up lies to get tickets like that. I mean, I know how you feel. I might even do the same in your shoes, but this ticket stays with me. Aww. Don't give me sad eyes. You know how much I'm looking forward to this. Also, the ticket says not to say anything about it, even online. It says if anything gets leaked, the whole concert's gonna get canceled. So imagine me having to hold all this in, all this time. That's how much I want to go see this show. But maybe there is something I can do for you. I know a guy. Bought some tickets off him once or twice. I think he hangs out on Northeast Main Street. He's kind of a tipster. He knows everything about the idol circuit, and he sells the info for profit. Kinda sketchy, but he's a handy guy to know sometimes. So I don't know if he has tickets, but he's in like every fan club, so maybe. I mean, he'll charge you out the ass for it, but... Oh! Something else about him I just remembered. Supposedly he sells tickets cheaper to girls. With, you know, strings attached sometimes. Like I said, sketchy. But some girls are serious enough to jump on that. I mean, you know. Anyway, clock's ticking. If you want that ticket, you'd better hurry up.
Huh? Huh? Oh!
Nice.
Huh? Huh? Oh.
Hey! Nice. Huh? Ah.